Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. We're here for another vlog today. I don't have a ton going on, but I do have to fast this morning for, yes, you guessed it, more blood work. Seems like my life right now, which is fine. We're going to get my prolactin checked. The only issue is that I couldn't get an appointment until 10:30 on a Saturday, which means I can't eat anything until then. She did say I could have like black coffee, which sounds disgusting to me. So I'm gonna fill up a big old glass of water and maybe make like an herbal tea. I think that would be fine, because the prolactin is really like checking like dairy, I think, or milk or something like that. So as long as I don't have any of that, I should be fine. And we'll see if this medicine is helping those prolactin levels. So I slept in as long as I could, which for a Saturday is 6:30, which is not great, which is the time right now. So I'm gonna get the dogs all settled, get them fed at least, because they can eat. And I probably just try to keep myself busy on the computer for a little bit, get ready for the live stream that is next weekend. Very excited for that. I did go live. If you saw like a notification from me that I went live, like testing, that was last night. So I got a lot of it done, but still a couple more tweaks I'd like to make on the back end. So that needs to be done today. I do want to stop at H Mart, which is like an Asian grocery store, to get some delicious meat that I've been like really wanting these past couple days. So we're gonna stop there before we head to get my blood drawn, because it's like in that area. We'll see if there's any other stores we want to hit up while we're out there. Then we'll come back home. I think I have to show you guys the bathroom. I don't think I've shown the updates yet on here. I don't believe so. So we'll do that. There's a couple more projects I can do around the house today, and yeah, we'll just hang out, show you what I eat today, and it should be a good old day. So let's get me some water and some tea and try to make it till 10:30. Well, really till not. I'm gonna leave the house at like 9 to run to the H Mart and everything like that. So should be good once I'm like running around and not thinking about food. But these first couple hours are gonna be rough. So I will see you when I'm ready for the day, and we're gonna go run into H Mart. You can't see it, it's behind here. We're gonna go run into H Mart, grab just a few things, nothing crazy. I don't need a whole slew of groceries. So yeah, we're gonna go grab that, and then we'll be headed off to get blood work done. I am hungry. I was gonna get a protein coffee in on my way home, but I forgot a protein shake. So I'm not gonna go buy protein shakes, but so we'll just stop and get a nice coffee maybe on the way back home, and then have breakfast. So, or I guess an early lunch, late breakfast, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let's run into H Mart, grab a couple things we need, and then we'll be, I don't know, on our way for today. Oh my gosh, I haven't vlogged in so long. So yeah, let's get going. This is what I'm here for. So yummy. I'm sure it's got added sugar, but it's so worth it. All done at H Mart. Got what I needed, a couple things I did need. We'll go over that when I get home. Usually they have a really good selection of like fresh like rolls and stuff. I usually don't come this early, so it's probably why it's not all out there, which is disappointing because I wanted like a little hand roll thing, but it's fine. I did buy a little thing of like sushi rice, so I can eat that with some nori sheets and then put the meat on top. It'll still be just as good. So let's head over to the doctor's office, and I have to wait like 20 minutes because of course I'm super early, but that is fine. I can just watch some YouTube. Actually, there's a stream going on today that I'll be watching in the background all day. Some of my favorite streamers are doing a charity event, so I'll be watching that all day basically, or at least in the background while I'm doing other things. So I'll watch that until it's time to go get my blood done, and then I'll see where I can grab an iced coffee on the way home. So that's the plan. Let's go get our blood taken. Okay, all done with the blood work. Literally took 10 minutes, not even. So we are going to head on home. I usually try to see if I can hit up any stores while I'm out this way, because like a lot of things are, any store you could think of is like out this way, but I don't think there's anything else I need to do, and I definitely don't need to be spending money. So I'm gonna go grab a nice coffee. We're gonna head on home and keep on going with today. It'll probably be a pretty boring day. I still have to show you the basement, bathroom stuff. I can't remember what I've shown or not. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, that's the plan. And then we'll grab something to eat and continue on with our day. Okay, it is a couple hours later. I didn't stop at Dunkin', but I stopped at McDonald's to get a coffee. It's okay, it's not the best. And then when I got home, I just had like a scrambled egg. So it is many hours later and it's time for lunch. And last night I forgot I made Trader Joe's like orange chicken. So I have a little bit of that in my little kitty bowl. So I'm gonna heat it up with that with a little bit of rice. So I don't know if I'll have that rice and meat I bought for dinner tonight because I have this to get through. So that might be a different day. But we'll see. I have this to eat, and then maybe tonight we will maybe meal prep that stuff because I have like peppers and onions I want to make just to have stuff on hand and some veggies I can cut up. So that is the plan. I'm going to eat my lunch and then we'll do like a basement tour after, or a bathroom tour, because I think I showed you the finished basement. So I think it's just the updated cosmetic part of the bathroom. It is so nice out today. One tip I wanted to give that I've been using quite a lot to help slow down my eating, especially with things that I can pick up with chopsticks. It takes me a while to get, this is not the right hand, but it takes me a while to handle the food that way. So it's a nice way for me to slow down when it's something that you can pick up with chopsticks. So just a little tip. I bought like a huge pack, actually at H Mart, like months ago at this point, and I'm still going through them. So just a little fun tip. Okay, it is about, what time is it? 2:15-ish, and my new camera just got here for vlogging, because right now the camera I got 2 Christmases ago, I think, I'm using in my stream setup. So I'm not gonna disassemble it every time I need to like vlog something, and doing it on my phone is fine usually, but sometimes can get annoying if I need my phone. So I got a new camera. It is tiny. It came in this little tiny box, but I'm so excited to use it. More portable, can fit in your pocket. I think less noticeable than a GoPro, so I'm gonna get this all together and get it set up, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, I really dropped the ball yesterday and just forgot to record the rest of my day. So we're going into day 2. It is Sunday morning now. And I'm gonna start my day off with the protein coffee because I have quite a lot to do today. I did get my Prolactin results back, shockingly fast on a Sunday, but it went down. We're back down to 19.5, which is like midway within the range it should be, which is wonderful. So I probably won't hear from the doctor for quite a while. Like last time it took her almost 2 weeks to reach out to me. So I'm assuming it'll be the same thing this time. But I can only assume that she'll just want me to stay on this medicine since I had no side effects, and it seems to be working. So that is wonderful. So I'm gonna grab a protein shake. I did get like cold brew. You know, I don't drink caffeine all that regularly, but every once in a while. And I think I need it because these 2 dogs last night, were so bad. That Ivy got up at like midnight. It didn't have to go outside, none of that. Just stood there crying. I'm like, I let you outside. You just stood out there. Sharpie, same thing, walking back and forth and back and forth. They had water, they had treats. They just, you know, felt like being naughty, right? Sometimes it happens. So I was up way later than I wanted to be. So I think the caffeine is well warranted today. So let me grab a protein shake, and I haven't made like a regular protein coffee in so long. So okey doke. So I have the whole kitchen to clean today. That is on my list of things to do. I don't know if I want a full 12 ounces of this. That's a lot of volume. Let me get a measuring cup. And maybe we just do 6 ounces of this coffee. Should be more than enough, I think. I don't know. I just want the taste. Okay, good enough. Wonderful. And I'm gonna use the Equate Walmart protein shake since I can never find the Delicious Fairlife ones anymore. Or at least around here, I can't. And I'm not gonna pay $50 online. So Cindy said that this was the closest that she's found, and I agree. It is the closest to those. It's not exactly the same, but it's better than the Quest ones. So, all right. We're gonna drink this. I'm gonna clean the kitchen, and then after, I'm gonna have to make more protein coffees. I think just for demo purposes, but I'm working with GinaVSG to do some like ads for them. Not ads that I have to post on my page, like I make it, like they're paying me. I'm making like pictures and clips and stuff, and then they're gonna use it for their social media, I don't know. But we have to try it first before I agree to all that. So they sent me a protein and I think this is a collagen powder, so I don't know. The shtick with this is apparently, even though the bag says there's 11 grams of protein per scoop, supposedly there's something with the molecular, okay, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. With the reduced molecular size of the plasma treated in this protein, it is important not to consider the weight, but, okay, I'm just rambling. Apparently 1 scoop of this equals 30 grams of protein because of the way that this is made. 3 times better absorbed. I don't know if that's true or not. But if they say it, I'm gonna go with it and see. So I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of GinaVSG? I know this was like a big thing like before I had surgery. I would see it all over the place, especially in those old VSG videos that I was finding. People were using this and seemed to do okay with it. So I guess they were getting all their protein. I don't know, but so that is something I have to do today. I gotta get my backdrops to take pictures, and I have to take pictures of myself, I think. So I have to like get ready and all that fun stuff. So, all right, let me get a stroll. We'll get this done, get this kitchen cleaned. Oh, I have to go find my SD card so I can set up my new camera. I have it like together. I just needed the SD card. What else? I think that's it for now. Okay. Good morning, midday in this video chat. Okay. It is much later in the day. I have been working hard on photos and videos and making shakes and all that stuff. It's almost 2 o'clock now, which time has really gotten away. But I basically had to make a list of everything I needed to do. So I have a couple more things to make. I have to do like a yogurt bowl and then take pictures of myself. Some of the things are a little cheese ball-y, like drink a protein shake and like make a face, and I'm like, I mean, I did make a shake that I've had that I know I don't like, so I'm not like lying about it. Like it really didn't taste that good, but the video, because they like send examples of like what they want done. And the example video was a girl like drinking a Premier not even drinking it, like the cap was closed, and she like drank it and was like gonna like throw up, and I'm like, that's not my style, so we're not doing that. But I have tried the GinaVSG. I will report that it actually is, you can't taste it. So normally I'm a coffee with cream kind of gal. So I just did the coffee I showed this morning, like 2 pumps of my sugar-free syrup, and then water, obviously, with the protein powder. And it's sweet enough to where I don't need the cream. So, and obviously that's just from the powder. So you really cannot taste the protein in it, which is good. And then I'm kind of saving some calories by not drinking the cream. So that might be a go-to for me. I don't even know how much this stuff retails for. I'm gonna have to look that up, but so far so good. I just have to make a yogurt bowl. I'm really not hungry. So like I hate making things and wasting them, but I think these yogurts go bad soon anyway. Let me see. April 12th. Let's look at a couple days. All right, maybe I'll take a couple bites just so I don't feel bad wasting it, but I'm gonna do some like sliced banana, some chia seeds, and granola, just to make it look pretty, and then mix the protein powder in with the yogurt to like double up on that delicious protein. So that's the next thing I'm gonna record. I should have, I blended the protein powder. I should have known better, but I was trying to get it done. So that one's not gonna be too good. Next time when I make my green shake tomorrow, I'll try that and I'll shake it in. Maybe that'll look better. But for the video, it worked just fine. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit, get my smoothie bowl going, or whatever I'm calling it. And then we will make some dinner, because I still have like the rice and stuff I bought yesterday. Oh, this is what I bought yesterday, the sticky rice. I kind of want that, but I know once I eat that yogurt, I'm not gonna be hungry. It's only 2 o'clock. I have all afternoon. I got all afternoon. So yeah, we'll do that in a little bit. But I have a couple more things to do, a couple more pictures. since I look nice and pretty right now, got to get them all done so I don't have to do this again tomorrow. Okay, I am done filming, I think. I just have to go take a couple pictures upstairs. I ended up eating most of that yogurt bowl. I can't taste that protein powder at all, which is new for me because I think I bought, like when you type in unflavored protein on Amazon, there's like that one, I don't remember the brand name, but there's like one that pops up right away. It was not unflavored. So this one I think truly is, at least in the 4 or 5 things that I've mixed it into. So far so good. So I gotta go take a couple pictures. It is now even worse raining outside. And now I'm gonna have to wait because I just ate this. So I think I'm gonna make some soup with the meat I bought yesterday at H Mart. That sounds really good, especially on a rainy day like this. So I'll show you that. I have some like udon noodles from H Mart that go really well. So, and then there'll be leftovers of that, obviously. So yeah, that'll be in a little bit. So I'm gonna go finish up taking pictures. But so far so good today. Yeah, that's all I got for now. Hopefully like this weekend vlog that I didn't plan on doing. I just dropped the ball yesterday. So I got this out of the way. I'm gonna have to edit some pictures, edit some videos, just cutting out my ums and ahs as I do when I film these, but those more so like they have to be like professional. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a deal like this again, just because there's like a lot of things I had to do. And I mean, is it worth the money? At least I like the product because I've run into things where I've agreed and then didn't like it. I think I've said this before. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. So I don't know what would have happened if that were the case with this. Luckily, I like it. I think it's good. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Hopefully no, I won't know by the time I post this. I won't get their feedback. So I don't know. We will see. But okay. Pictures, I think that's all I have left to do, and I'll edit another day. I'm not doing that today, but okay, I will see you for dinner. Back for dinner, I had to do a quick outfit change, so I'm just in this right now, but I'm going to show you what I'm making for this like udon noodle dish. Now, this is what I get at H Mart. It's not like the most protein packed. Well, actually, one thing has about 14 grams of protein. But I don't eat like a whole serving of this. Obviously the udon noodles are very filling. So I usually maybe eat half, probably a little less than half. And then I save the rest. I can probably get like 2.5, 3 meals out of one serving. So, which is good because that lasts quite a while in the fridge before it's cooked. And then I'm gonna take the beef I got. I'm gonna weigh out like 2 or 3 ounces of this. Just so I know roughly I'm getting in enough protein, I guess. So in this pack, let me see if I can sit you down. Okay, you're on the Keurig right now. But, so this comes with, obviously, the noodles. This is like, I don't know what's in this, but this makes it so delicious. And then there's also like tempura and nori in this. So that's gonna be delicious. So I just take a cup of water. I let these boil and get all loosey-goosey. It's not really, like these don't expand or anything. They're already cooked. And then I'm gonna weigh out a little meat and get that sorted, and then I'll show you what this looks like. I'm going to prepare, and I'm using a giant bowl just because it looks better. Note, I will not be eating all this. So I have my noodles, and I added that, I'm assuming it's like soy sauce and fish sauce packet. And then I cooked up, again, this is more than one meal. So I cooked up, it was like 5 ounces of beef to put on top. It just makes this whole dish taste so good. And then I should have had this all over here. I take the little packet with all the yumminess. Goes on top. And the broth on this, once it's all mixed together, so good. So let's go in the family room and eat this, where I eat all my meals. And I'll explain to you like how I got into eating this, I guess. I know this is cool because I will burn my face off if I try to eat this right now, but oh my gosh, so good. So as with many things in my life, to get to one end point, like many things need to happen to even get me somewhere, like not intentionally, like unintentionally, I guess. So I was watching a ton of Disneyland vlogs because the plan is to go to Disney probably sometime in September. Cindy, we got to get a move on that and schedule that stuff out. Anyway, she knows us already. So I was watching Disney vlog after Disney vlog after Disney vlog. And eventually, you know, you watch so many things. This is how this works in my life. I watch so many YouTube videos. Someone or something else like pops into my feed. And I'm like, oh, who's this? What's this? Where is this place? So after I watched all those Disneyland vlogs, then the Disneyland Tokyo stuff started to pop in my feed of like the vloggers that I watch going there. And I'm like, oh, this looks so cool. I want to go there. And then slowly it's like regular Japan vlogs started to come up in my feed. And I'm like, this is interesting to me. I would love to go there someday. And there's one girl, I can't remember her name. I'll put her stuff down below. But like, she lives there. She's from Australia, I think, and lives in Japan and like works there and everything. And she kept eating these like udon noodles. And I'm like, that looks real good. Which is like the first time I went to H Mart because I know that they have like all that kind of stuff there. So eventually I found this. My sister cooked us like the nori sheets with the rice and this beef at one point in time, like months ago. And I'm like, okay, I already know I like this meat. And now we add the noodles and it's going to be delicious. So yeah, with many things in my life, YouTube is how I got there. And now eventually I want to go to Japan. That flight is a lot of money and a very long flight. So probably not anytime soon. But you know, we shall see. I can only dream, right? All right, let's at least have some of this broth. I'm still going to burn my face off. Oh my gosh, it's so good. All right, I'm going to eat a little bit, literally a little bit, get some of that protein in, and then we'll be back to, I don't know what else I have to do. I still haven't shown the bathroom. Okay, I'm going to eat this, then I'm going to feed the dogs, and then I will show you the bathroom. Okay, in my robe because I was freezing. So we're gonna be comfy for the rest of today. But let me show you the bathroom really quick. There's still a ton I need to do, but here is the cosmetic makeover for now. The shower is still a disaster. We'll get to that next weekend. But yeah, this is the wallpaper I put in. I love it. It's beautiful. And then yeah, I just have to like do some decorating in here. Got this. We got some chair. I still need to finish up some of the trim. Some of the backsplash still needs to be grouted. But yeah, overall, it looks good. Sharpie, do you like? Do you approve? Yes. Okay. So that's what we did down here. So I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm so over home projects though. So as soon as I grout this, and then I have to finish putting some of the drywall in the shower, and then my cousin is going to tile for me, so I don't have to do that. But yeah, pay out the rest of the way because I am so done with house projects. And then I can finally relax. Eventually, my bathroom upstairs needs to be redone. I will not show you that because it is horrendous. But eventually, in maybe a year or two, that'll need to be tackled. So yeah, it just add value to the house. That's all I'm thinking about. It's adding value to the house. All right. Well, it's about 6:30 now, so I really don't have anything else I need to do. I don't think so. I'll let you know when I end the night, and we'll wrap it up for our weekend extravaganza. Sit, lay down, roll over. Good, roll over. What about you? Do you know any tricks? Can you shake? Shake. Ivy, shake. Come on. Good girl. Those are Ivy's tricks, right? All right. Almost bedtime. I almost forgot I had some stuff to go through tonight. So my dad came over with my cousin to the golf cart that's been sitting in my garage for 6 months. Needed fixing. I don't know. So they were here. My cousin brought over pictures. Now, a lot of these are cracked because they had been sitting in their garage, and I don't even know how long ago. He gave me this, and apparently there's a lot more because I've been asking. I don't know when I showed, I don't know if I showed the picture frames going up my wall, like into my bedroom, are all like family pictures, and I don't have a ton from my dad's side because my grandma was the keeper, and then my aunt, who sadly passed away last year, was the keeper of them, and they've just been in storage since then. So I'm trying to become the keeper. We will see. But I got some of it. So some of the stuff in there he said he wants back, like paperwork and stuff. So obviously I'll give that back to them. I don't know who these people are though. So I'm pretty sure this one, I think this is my grandma. I don't know though. It looks like her. So I'm going to take these picture frames apart. I see my grandpa in these. So I'm going to disassemble and I'll show you what I find here. Well, I know this one is my grandpa. Ooh, this frame is busted though, so we'll have to get a new frame. Oh, the glare is horrendous. That's my grandpa. So I'm going to disassemble these picture frames and go through that and we'll see what I find. Okay, I'll find the thing on the back of this. I don't know if that's my grandpa's like military ID. It's only a couple numbers. Our last name says eyes green blue 78 no oil. So that must be something with this. Hair brown 1216. It's taken in San Diego. All right. So far that's fun, I guess. Totally looks like my dad for sure. But yeah, let's see what other fun stuff I find. It's me. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this picture. That is so cute. We're keeping that one. Oh my goodness. There's just like random stuff thrown in here. Oh, how about a check from 2004? I think we can shred that one. Okay, I'm done sorting through all that. I'm such a loser. I reread this and it says 8x10 oil. It's an oil painting. So stupid sometimes. So I think these are my great grandparents. I don't know. They don't look familiar to me. I'm assuming that that's who that is. And then, yeah, so where's the little one I wanted to show you? I don't think I showed. Those are my grandparents. Obviously, they were a lot younger here than I remember, even though I don't even know when this is from. Because this still looks like it's the 70s. So they were not that old here. They were maybe 40-ish, I feel like. Which, I don't know. I'm 33. I don't know. People back then looked like older when they were younger. So I guess that's true. But something cool I found was... Oh, yeah. This was my aunt's wedding, I guess. I don't know when they got married. All right. Anyway, I'll have to call my dad. But I found their original marriage certificate, which is like about to fall apart. I think it's in this one. Look how cool that is. Can you read that? I mean, my name's on my Instagram. It doesn't matter. That is so cool. It's like about to fall apart. So I'm going to have to get good things to protect this stuff, especially the oil painting for sure. That'll happen because the frame broke as I was moving it around. So that is so cool. Love that. But yeah, these all go into safekeeping. Sorry, you're resting on a box, so it keeps moving. But I'm glad I found this cute picture of me. None of the other girls are in any of these pictures. It's just me. Now, this is not all the pictures, obviously. These are just random ones that happen to be in this. And how random? Actually, do you know what's odd? None of my cousins are in these pictures either. Weird. Strange. I did find this picture of the dog that I remember, Coco, growing up. I was scared of her, but she's a cute little poodle. So yeah, I'll I'll split this up, pass it along, send to my dad. Obviously keep the picture of myself. And yeah, all right. So I think that is going to be it for today. Thank you for joining me in my vlogging weekend. I'm going to get this hopefully up and edited tomorrow so you can see it right away. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm glad my prolactin's down. I'm just going to keep up those healthy habits. I did have a meeting with my dietitian. Sorry, I literally keep hitting. Let me try to move you here. Something more stable. There we go. I had a meeting with my dietitian last week. Yeah, last week, like Monday or Tuesday. So we're ditching the scale because we don't care about her. We don't care about the scale anymore. It's just all about forming those healthy habits. So making sure I'm walking every morning when I'm checking my email at work, or at some point I usually can like do easy tasks while I'm working. So at least getting 30 minutes of that in. It tends to be the first 30 minutes of work. I am walking. I can get in just over a mile, 3,000 steps, and then slowly incorporating things after work to build up my strength, especially because of PCOS. She tells me this every time. It's very important that I start to try to build more muscle because it'll help everything, as you know, as they say it does. So I've been doing a little bit of yoga, which I found enjoyable, calming. Bring my presence to the center, you know, like, and I'm pushing my own body weight. So that in and of itself is a great body workout because I'm holding up my own weight. And then eventually start adding in, even if I do one day upper body, one day lower body with like weight training. So that's going to be the plan for this week. I don't know what else I'm going to record, but we are closing in on my 2 years post-op. A little scary that I'm almost 2 years post-op. I feel like I just started this channel yesterday. We're past 2 years on YouTube. And then April 25th, perfect day. All you need is a light jacket. If you know what that's from, let me know. Yeah, 25th will be 2 years. Definitely gonna have to do something with Ashley to celebrate. Make Cindy and Andrea maybe come along for that too. There are no set plans, so we'll figure that one out. And eventually we want to do a like round table kind of thing. I would have to set up the logistics of recording that. But essentially the idea is like to talk about all of our journeys and how everything doesn't always look like how social media portrays it. So I think that'll be interesting to get other perspectives other than myself, other stories, because we all are sharing the same struggles and challenges. So I think that would be great to have like it would probably be a long podcast because we can talk. I had all of them over here for a dinner a couple weeks ago, and it was supposed to be game night. We were supposed to come over. I made like this delicious Italian feast, and we were supposed to go down and play games in the game room. We just ended up sitting and talking around the kitchen table for hours. So that's probably what it's not a podcast. It's probably what that video would entail. So if I need questions for that, I might throw it either on Instagram or on the community page here on YouTube. So keep an eye out for that. If you interact with these videos and like them and are subscribed, you should see that in your feed eventually when I post it. So keep an eye out for that. But okay, I've rambled long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram at GinaVSG, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.